we must remember that Colorado Springs is 100 miles away, and in those days, this was in the 30s. 100 miles then is a lot different than what it is now.
Did you come by car or?
Oh yes, we had to. We had to engage the services of a friend, another friend who worked in the mines with Papa, a young man who spoke very good English, and we borrowed a car from a neighbor. And that day is very vivid in my mind. Little did I know how important that day was to be in my life. But I'll never forget, it was a beautiful day in September, and it was very warm, and we came on this long trip. It took 3 hours to get here, or more, and Mama had packed a picnic lunch, and we ate in the car, and came, and I really didn't know what I was coming to. When you stop and think of a child's mind, I'm sure my parents had told me, you're going to school and you're going to have to stay there, but until you really live it and experience, you really don't know. It didn't make too much sense to me. I didn't know what to expect, I guess. I was just so young and so naive, and it was so exciting to ride in the car and take that long, long trip. And, Mama was all dressed up, and Papa was dressed up, and I was dressed up, and I had a whole bunch of new clothes, and it was just wonderful to me. And the one thing that I truly remember of that day is when my parents left. We were all there at the front door of this 3-story stone building, and my parents had to leave me. And they stood there, and they were hugging me, and my parents cried, and I had never seen my parents cry. And that has never left me. I still remember this one particular incident as if it happened yesterday.